Whoa, what it do, Houma? What it do, y'all? I'm back, you heard me? Listen, I got some bars for y'all. But this one right here is a special one I did because he keeps saying my name. You know what I'm saying? And everybody think this nigga cold. This nigga ain't cold. This nigga never did, but it's cold. Let me show you something. Boy, you only got lucked up because your mama put you in Vanderbilt, huh? You only got lucked up because your mama put you in a private school. Me, I never did have private school on my mind. I don't like private school. If I was in private school, I'd be the biggest kingpin through the school. Listen, Vanderbilt slanging more dope than Ellender. So listen, if I went to private school, I'd have been a kingpin off the top. Cause I had dope on my mind. Had money on my mind. I ain't never had school on my mind. Always money on my mind when I was in high school. Listen, the devil told me, man, fuck the football field, get the whipping the dope in the pot. Listen, fuck the football field, hit the dope in the pot. Listen, fuck the basketball court, hit the dope in the pot. Listen, I raised around dope dealers and dope users. I've been raised around dope dealers and users. I cooked the dope up when I was in high school. Cooking the dope in 12th grade, I was cooking the dope in 12th grade, nigga. When you was on that football field, I was cooking the dope, started rocking it hard. I was cooking nothing but zips up, man. I was cooking nothing but cookies up when you was on that football field. Listen, the only reason you lucked up and went to the NFL, because your mama put you in private school. I ain't never got private school. My parents was so broke they ain't never put me in private school. Nigga, private school get money. I was getting money, nigga. When you was spending money on your trust fund, I was spending money on my Jordans, nigga. Listen, you was spending money on your trust fund, I was spending money on my Jordans, man. Listen, I tell people I was in the 12th grade whipping the pot like the Pyrex. In the 12th grade, whipping the Pyrex. In the 11th grade, whipping Pyrex. 10th grade, 9th grade, 8th grade, 7th grade. I was whipping the crack up in the 7th grade yard line. I tell you the truth, I've been whipping the dope since I was a youngin'. Here, 7th grade, smoking dope in the cool. Smoking dope up in the bathroom, whipping the pot, the crack pipe. Listen, I tell you, man, my whole life is very different than yours. Listen, you got up luck with the Vanderbilt. You got up lucking with the Vanderbilt, huh? If you went to Ellender, you wouldn't have never had everything you got. Listen, went to South Terrebonne, never had everything you got, nigga. You lucked up and went to Vanderbilt, nigga. When you was in high school, you was in your books, nigga, like a nerd, nigga. Me, I was in the street like a gangster, nigga. I never been a nerd, nigga. I always been the class clown, whipping the dope in the pot. Listen, I know how to count before I had the money, nigga. Listen, you had to ask your mama for money, nigga. When I was in high school, I had to get it on my own. Never did ask a nigga for nothing. Had to get it on my own. Got them new Jordans on my own. You begging your mama for money, huh? Me, I got it on my own. I never asked nobody for nothing. I got it on my own. I got it on my own, whipping the pot on my own. Listen, I got the game from my old head. He told me it snow up in Louisiana from time to time, but that snow was making up in the pot. I was cooking the snow up in the pot like the crack rack. I was in the pot, wrecking racks. I'm gonna tell you like I told people, you made it out the hood, huh? Now you scared to come back to the hood, huh? Me, I'm still in the hood. I'm still whipping the pot to touch the pot. Listen, 15 years later, I'm still whipping the pot up. I'm still on this grind. I'm still on this money grind. Nigga, you ain't play a game yet, nigga. You ain't never did play up in the NFL. Listen, they just got you sitting up on the bench, huh? Listen, if I did made it to the NFL, I will never forget where I come from. Made it to the NBA, I'll never forget where I come from. I'm from a city where it's small Latin, and whipping dope is how I'm coming at. I'm from Houma, Louisiana, huh? I got Thibodeau with me too. I got Racing with me too. I got the whole 95 whipping dope with me, I tell you the truth, after my uncle jumped up off the porch whipping the dope, jumped up in that water, the whole 95 was blowing up my phone, asking me if I'm okay. Asking me if I'm okay. Whole 95 blowing up my phone, asking me I'm okay. How listen, when my uncle died, I was whipping up in the kitchen. When my uncle jumped up in the water, whipping the dope up in the kitchen. Listen, I told you the truth, I was whipping the dope in the kitchen when he jumped up in the water, trying to drown himself, huh? I tell people the truth. I was in the kitchen whipping up the dope when he was drowning himself. Listen, I'll never forget where I come from. I'm not the type of nigga to forget where I come from. I'm trying to put my whole hood on. I'm trying to put my whole section on. I'm trying to put the whole 985 on. That's how I'm rolling. 985 on my back, so try it if you want it. 985 is my hometown, nigga, where I'm rocking that. Smoking on that dope is how you rolling that. What it do, man? Listen, shout out to the whole 985. What it do, man? Listen, but let's know who this is, man. High boy around in the building, man. What's down with it?